Situation in Ferguson right now is resonating throughout the country, including in Detroit. 7 Action News reporter Jeff Vaughn joins us now live with that part of the story. Jeff?
Well, Malcolm, the distance from Detroit to Ferguson, Missouri is 530 miles. That's roughly an 8-hour trip, but that's not too far for a local group to drive to send a message.
Where we want now!
As the debate continues over the killing of Mike Brown, a local pastor readies for a trip to Ferguson, Missouri.
We believe an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere, and so we are standing with thousands of people across the country who will be making the journey to St. Louis, Missouri, to stand with and stand up for the family of Michael Brown.
The nation has been watching the riots, looting, and pushy police since Mike Brown was killed last Saturday. His body left lying in the streets for hours.
From water hoses and dogs to combat sticks and helmets, I thought it was very reminiscent of what we've seen before in the past in terms of the civil rights movement.
Released today by the Ferguson police chief, documents naming Brown as a suspect in a strong armed robbery moments before he was shot by an officer. But it's unclear if the officer that shot Brown knew of the possible crime by the teen. Brown was detained walking down the street. Witnesses say the 18-year-old was holding his hands in the air when he was shot in the back by police. Police say Brown grabbed the officer's gun before being shot 8 times. And after a week of protests and requesting the release of the officer's name, Ferguson police have finally ID'd the officer as Darren Wilson.
I feel like stealing some cigars from a grocery mart or from a liquor store or from a gas station is not worth taking someone's life.
Each night since the shooting, peaceful vigils have been held, but violent protests too, where police were seen using tear gas to quell large crowds and caught on camera arresting protesters and journalists for no reason. Since state police have been called in and seen without riot gear, Ferguson has seen less violence. Well, that local religious group will be holding an informational meeting tomorrow on Saturday, then leaving for Ferguson, Missouri on Sunday morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. If you would like more information, just go to our website at WXYZ.com. Live in Detroit, Jeff Vaughn, 7 Action News.